hello to those joining in or continuing Red. Shady's expected to continue his run tomorrow, so I should probably make some progress. I'm not expected to get to Cinnabar today. In fact, like, this stream will probably be one of the shorter ones, like a couple hours, and then get a mental reset and probably just chill out, watch other people do their runs. Yeah, mainly just hang out with other people today. And yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, I guess I'm going full grind. I'm kind of expecting him to finish by Friday, like this whole run, but he might rush it depending on his other priorities, so he might get it done like Thursday. I would be surprised if he finishes it by Wednesday, but it also depends how long he streams. But if he gets it all done Tuesday, then he probably just deserves it. Like, he's just crushing through it, I guess, if he finishes all by Tuesday. But like, earliest is Wednesday, expected Thursday, latest Friday or Monday. For those interested in still trying to challenge him. Granted, like, the number of people that could actually catch up at this point, in terms of actual progress and such, it's not looking that many. A lot of people have failed at, like, around the Silphco area. So the fact that they're starting again and they're like before like Gym 4 is like really bad in terms of progress. What else? Purple Fire. I really thought he was gonna catch up to Shady. Really thought, but he lost that chuck. Which, yeah. Like, personally, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, obviously, he felt like he was confident, like with the fur coat armor Uniclus, and he could just in front of the Glade or like two-shot it, but he didn't account for bulk up, so it just kept bulking up and then completely decimated his team. He didn't have any status like Will-O-Wisp and didn't have any stat change removals, so kind of just lost. But like, fur coat Reuniclus was crazy, and then he had like a lot of the pseudo dragon sweepers like Kamao, Dragonite, Excalibur. Like, he had all of those, but the run's just gone now, so he's starting over. He said it sounded like he was gonna start over today, so maybe I'll just rush through the game and catch back up. Other than that, there's like maybe like, I think there's like 1 or 2 people that are like Silphco and past. Would be interesting to see how they do. But, I don't know. Most of my work will probably be done like Tuesday, Wednesday, in terms of this challenge. And I'm kind of just like, if I make it past Mewtwo and like Silphco, I'm probably only doing it like 1 try. And then seeing if Shady makes it. Which, like I said, if Shady wins it, I'm not too bummed out. Does it still suck that like I lost the other E4 runs? Yes, but in terms of like trying my best, I think I kind of wish he started earlier in terms of joining in, and like he did more runs rather than join in later and then do like the ideal run. And not ideal run as in like, oh my goodness, he's playing the best that like no one's ever seen. It's more like he got like the best mons that we have ever seen. And that's why it makes people feel like, oh yeah, he's just gonna win because his mons are so broken. There are still people that think he's like really good, and I still think like compared to the like other streamers, that like average person, yeah, he's a good red player, but like if he started earlier and just did like a few runs trying to claim his own bounty, it would have been nice, but if he just does the one and done because like, his mons are so broken, he got lucky, then it is kind of is what it is. But yeah, the fact that like if he wins this run, like both of his statics for legendaries are kind of crazy. Because like I said, I think if either of those were just like, let's say Mount Moon instead, I don't think he really either catches either of them. And then like his run is completely different. Because I don't think he ran into them again as like, oh, I got dupes. Like he just gets them for free because it's like static and it's, yeah. Gets them as static and it's just like a free mon. And they both had like good abilities, like broken abilities. Both were stat changing abilities, like Valiant Shield and Speed Boost. Like both of those are like premier abilities and they happen to land on like legendaries. Like it is crazy. In terms of our run right now, we beat Misty yesterday, so we're like, I guess you could say 25% of the way. In terms of all the gym badges. We had made some evolutions. Everyone's level 34. Competitive Sea King could be useful, but probably not. Scrappy, unfortunate. Like if competitive was on Manectric, this would have popped. But unfortunately not. Bolt Absorb, really good. And then we got Quick Feet. So yeah. We got some things to play with. But first we're fighting our rival. Earliest Aravia, Poniard, and War Turtle. I'm just gonna assume that you can handle it with Citrus Berry. I'm gonna bring Rhyperior, and he's my answer for the Poniard. I just need to be faster than him. I guess I never outspeed 53. Oh yeah, I never outspeed. So I'm probably gonna have to eat a hit, which is fine, I think. I mean, like Poniard hits, but I think it's that hard. He's also just like my hardest hitter, I think. Drill run. Yeah, he does like 30%. If he crits twice, I think he gets me, but I still need to figure out if egg moves are banned. That's still something I need to ask. Figure that out. I'm not gonna press it until I know. But other than that, he has the War Turtle, right? So I need something for War Turtle. Yeah, he probably has Icy Wind, if I had to imagine. I'm afraid of counter. I would knock off on it, but I'm afraid of counter. Feels really bad. I still have, I guess. Yeah, this should be fine. Like, just stat-wise, I probably roll through them, but I have slow flip turn. Turn. Zero 84. I was gonna say if I do slow flip turn, I could maybe get them in safely. I don't think I do. All these are a little bit too fast. Yeah, I'll just have to see what the rival does or how much damage he does. Best case scenario. Let's see. War total. If he's 31 against Manectric. I mean, this is obviously his best play, I think, because Fire. I thought he would win Poniard, but. So I should be able to just discharge. Guess I could put him in torrent range, though, right? That would be bad. He gets torrent boosted water pulls. Crit, does that take me out? It still doesn't take me out even in torrent range, so I think I just discharge. Yeah, I see. And now he could crit torrent. Oh. Oof. Okay, should be a knockoff. Water pulse again. Look. Icy one. Okay. I do gotta use the restroom. That I wouldn't feel it, or like I wouldn't need to. So I gotta use. Oh. Few minutes. back. Rival, not too bad. We got the Poke Rider, which we got completely scammed in terms of like we got the Spoink here, right? But go down here. We could have had Brute Bonnet or Dean, like Brute Bonnet or Glastrier or Annihilate or like Primeape. Assuming all these are available, like this felt so bad. Like to get the worst out of like the 4. Granted, I don't know how the Surf one works, but like the old rod is always this one, right? But it is what it is. We got Grumpig, so yeah, that's what I want to show. But yeah, we just make our way through Nugget Bridge now. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good fire type. Like we have Pansear, but I don't think that'll be enough. So we'll probably just bring you. Probably you. They don't have rock moves. No, so Articuno should be fine. Just gonna go Rock Blast. Because Rock Blast always does the same amount, if not more, than Rock Throw, so I should always just go Rock Blast. If I go Adamant, and then I go Modest, I should be able to just... I could do Ancient Power. Or Pluck. Hope for an Ancient Power boost, I guess, but... yeah, I mean... Make our way through. Guess we'll go Hearthstone. Because who has the... Yeah, he has the Charty Berry. So it's better for me to go Rock Blast anyways over over the whatchamacallit. Over Rock Throw. Go put a Tango Berry. Rhyperior, because of the Mega Drain, I don't really think I can bring him. But if I take care of the Butterfree, I could. Yeah. Honestly, these shouldn't be too bad. Better. Let's have Rock Tomb. I'm just gonna go Rock Blast. He might Bulldoze, so... Yeah, he does go Rock Tomb. And it was a crit, so that could have actually killed Articuno, maybe. Or, like, pretty likely. It's a legendary, but it's still quad weak against Rock, so I didn't want to risk it there. Okay, next one is the Jigglypuff, Amora. I don't think I have anything that could potentially one-shot it. Maybe Waterfall, Stab. Could do it, but... I think I kind of just have to brute force this one. Like, brute force this one. I could go discharge Rhyperior. Am I faster? Faster? My only thing is like, if he's level 30, does Friend Guard protect him enough from Drill Run? Adamant, outspeed, Drill Run. He's Friend Guard. This still goes down. Yeah, he has Water Pulse, so I'll go Passion Berry. The Water Pulse doesn't do too much. Because, what, the Jigglypuff? Yeah, it doesn't do too much to Rhyperior, and I could click Discharge for free. I'll go Magnet. Yeah, this. Okay, so I Drill Run, and I Discharge. Also gets the chance to para, so really good. Both paras, very nice. Can't move. Man, I don't think, is it worth it? I don't think it's... I mean, I have the Passion Berry, so in theory I should be fine. 30. Like, I'll have the Passion, so it should, in theory, not do too much. But let me see how much Manectric does. 34 modest discharge. 60%. Am I faster than the Brion? 44? I don't think so. I think I'm barely under speed. Yeah, barely under speed. I could go into you just to be safe, and then I just discharge again. Yeah. He ended up rounding into that anyways. Okay, and then is it the electric kids? Yeah, good. Yeah, not having Earth Power for this is gonna feel really bad. Like Milotic. Look, I'm pretty sure you don't get Earth Power to level up. Oh, you do? Okay, so you have Earth Power. Okay, you're not one of the few, like, ground types, like, special ground types that lacks Earth Power until Fuchsia. Because that's how Sandy Shocks is. Like, it doesn't have Earth Power until Fuchsia. It's really unfortunate. I don't know if I have a mon that's faster than 88, aside from maybe Noivern. I could run you, actually. You're immune to the electric anyways. Bolt absorb. But yeah, overall, wish everyone the best of luck. They're genuinely trying to attempt this and do Deathless. All in all, best advice, like, if you want to do the one and done, like, if you think you only have one shot and your time is limited, I honestly would think, I mean, I don't advise it, or like, I don't recommend it, because simply I think it removes some of the fun of doing the challenge, but I do think getting a good start, like re-rolling for a good start, is ideal for winning, but not ideal for like the fun of it. But also, yeah, I don't know. I think like the next version of this, literally Shady needs to do like either bans on certain Pokemon or like do a trash lock version. Like doing like Deathless at this point, it feels so incentive to just get like good mons. And even in Shady's case, like the argument that like he didn't have to reset for it, but he still got like the most broken start or like a really good start based off his like shiny and such. And they like compared to mine, yeah, it's like really bad. Spoink. But, what do they want to do? Grass knot, maybe. But yeah, watching him do a trash log would be interesting. Because I feel like in so many of his runs, or like a lot of people's runs, I'm not even gonna exclude it or like just put like just Shady on it, but like so many of the early game, it's just, you can just overpower them with stats, like most of the time. But if you do trash lock, then it feels more of like a balanced run overall. Granted, I don't remember, like I'd have to look into how Shady did his initial run. Like initial trash lock, because he's done trash lock, quote unquote, but he's only made it to like, I want to say, I think he like only barely ever got past Sabrina and then lost. Like I think that was his PB with trash lock. He never got to the Mewtwo fight with trash lock. Never got to E4. Like it was kind of just that attempt, and then I think he moved on. I think so many of his, like so many people's runs is just get a legendary, get through the early game, and then like you have to plan somewhat for the mid game with Sofco, and then I just rinse and repeat for the weather routes. What? I do want flat ball, even though there's signal beam right there, but. What? I don't really have anybody for snow. Pick up one. Probably better than. what do I learn? I learned Psyshock. Light screen. It's also really good. I think I just light screen it up. They both have signal beam, so I think I do need the Tango Berry, just in case. But yeah, I mean, ideally, like, it's also, I think, in some people's eyes, it's just better to find a legendary just to get through these early games. Like, if you have, like, Slacking or Regigigas, you just one-tap these guys, for the most part. I always fake out. Yeah, like, unless I thought it was gonna kill. Or do that. Light screen. Might have been able to one-shot with Psyshock, but I'll just play it safe. Reading. I do have a knockoff Mon, so I could knock off turn 1. Other than that, I don't think I have a Bug Bite Mon, so I can't eat his berry. And I don't have a fighting type to one-shot him. So I could rely on Hammer Arm, but if I don't get the kill, then he Seed Bombs, does a bunch of damage. So I'm gonna go you. Don't want to status the Greedent because he has Facade. So that would be really bad. Yeah, I don't think I really have any options otherwise. I think I just have to play it. What happens? Could crunch. A Hyper Fang is just more damage, right? 80, 100, and it has a chance to flinch. I think that's fine. I could also Swords Dance turn 1, but I'd rather just knock his berry off. And my mons aren't so weak that they can't take hits. So. Unless he has a fighting move. Oh, yes. So I knock off. Move his berry. That's like 30, so even a crit does like 45, so it should be fine to just Hyper Fang. Have the berry. Could be Draining Kiss, or whichever fairy move it has. Yeah, it could be Draining Kiss. Discharge, and then I discharge. Okay. Out of the way. 2 more, and then we get 2 more encounters. Nice. For the run. I don't know if I really want legendaries. I mean, it's like nice for the run, but like I said, I'm kind of burnt out from like listening to people just only want legendaries for their runs. Like that's kind of how it feels for the most part. Like whenever people get an encounter, it's like, oh, if it's not legendary, it's bad. Or if it's not huge power, feline prowess, it's bad. So it's just like kind of burnt out from that. Which is kind of more of a personal issue. It's not like, oh yeah, people just need to stop complaining or something. Especially since it's like, yeah, they're just talking to their own self. Like, they're just talking in their own streams, so... they're just expressing how they feel, and that's fine. Go Ross on you. Then Petra on you, so you handle. So I'll just name mons that handle the Mabostiff. Five. I don't outspeed. I don't know if Draining Kiss will do enough. Or like, even... Dazzling Gleam. But that's probably what I would do. I'd just Dazzling Gleam twice. 34. I go Dazzling Gleam. That's like 50%. Singles? No friend guard? Oh, it's actually enough to one shot. I tripping. 31. Okay, so wait. This. Okay, wait. So I guess I always outspeed. I go modest. Modest Dazzling Gleam just does it. So I guess I do that. And I put a Yachi Berry, I guess, for... For some reason I thought he would be faster, but I guess the level difference matters. Like, matters a lot for this. Because if they were on equal level, then it obviously wouldn't do it. I think I really need anyone else. I mean, I'll bring you, because you're really good into the Mabostiff. Physical wall-wise, even though Trailblaze is still gonna hurt, because it's quite effective. And then, yeah. Kill. I should be expecting a burn here. Good Icy Wind as well. Oh, I'm just gonna do some chip and just do Dazzling Gleam. Burn me. Hex. Oh, it doesn't hex. Oh. And then knock off. Does Seeking have a special water move at this point in the game? I was gonna run. No, he doesn't. So I can't use you. I was gonna say you might be good for the Growlithe because of the Intimidate, but you don't get special water moves. So I think I do have to rely on Lumineon. I don't know if it's enough. Just base stats to one-shot Growlithe. Especially because of Eviolite. Granted, he doesn't do too much back, so... Probably just Dragon Rages every time. But if I go Scald, how much am I doing? Is it ever enough? If I go Modest Mystic Water... It's a chance to KO. 93.8. I guess we just take that. We just take those odds. Because he doesn't KO me. And if he lives, then I just flip turn the next turn or roost. Fine. Okay. In terms of the Gabite, might be Slug. The only move he can hit me with is the Bulldoze. Rock Slide and Dual Chop don't do much. So it's probably this. Dazzling Gleam. I'll go Citrus Berry. I don't think I have the Steel Berry yet. Yeah, I don't have the Steel Berry yet, so I can't do a Berry for the Togedemaru. I think Togedemaru might be a problem. Yeah, Togedemaru might be rough. Like, he hits everything on my team for, like, neutral damage, and I don't have Firestone yet. You see how much Togedemaru does to Rhyperior. I imagine not too much. Like, at least not a 2-shot. Or Ironhead. If it crits twice, it could. If I go Impish. Crit. You still guarantee Okos if it's Impish. Go Adamant. Bulldoze should take you out. But yeah, Bulldoze. Yeah. So as long as I can read the Ironhead. Should be fine. I think I go Impish. Because I don't need the more damage. And then we go Noivern for... for the Kamala, because it only has a normal move. Guess we go Bolt just for Togedemaru. And then we need a fill. Only guy I could see myself struggling against that I would justify bringing another one is the... the Gabite, so I guess I'll bring it for that, but I should outspeed everything. I think that's about it. I mean, I could... it's either you or I just bring you for stats, like general. Yeah, you unfortunately don't learn anything. It's for knockoff pressure. You're just better. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't need drill run. The skull. Go straight into the hollow. Just switch. Then just rock blast, I guess. I guess we could also spam magnitude. I guess spamming magnitude is better. In case he switches. This should be a bulldoze. Could be an Ironhead here. Little bolt. Oh, he might double switch though. Problem. He could very well double switch. But... So that's kind of weird. Like, you didn't go for Iron Head there. Should be another Bulldoze. I'm gonna go this. Go Ice Beam. Take him out, and then this should bait Zippy Zap. So I go into Bertha. Or Iron. That's fine. Bulldoze. Yeah, I was always playing into flinch there, I guess. Like 30% chance to flinch. But I should have been able to live another one. Alright, CC squad. Do we have... Like, we got you... I guess I'll bring you as well. You... You're pretty good. Just stay... All these ones are... I'm gonna teach Super Fang, so I have a way to deal damage in case they are super obnoxious with Fortunately, I don't think I have taunt yet. Like, I don't have access to taunt on anybody, so I can't stop a Cosmog if it's a Cosmog. I guess I should always lead you then. Because I could also see the ability, right? So that's good. And if it's a dark type, I'll go... I have Cold Ray. Okay. I think this is fine. It's probably as good as it's getting. I have Great Balls, I have Quick Balls. We do 2 nighttime, 2 daytime, as Shady said. Okay. Tablets of Ruin. Attack. It's not a bad Pokemon. Like, I like it for Freeze Dry. And like, Electric Ice is really hard to, like, be, like, resistant against. Unless, like, ability prevents one of them. Like, prevents Electric. Because if you run ground, then you're not, like, resisting against ice. And if you're dragon, then you're also not resisting against ice. So this dual typing is actually... really good. Honestly, compared to the rest, I'm honestly not that mad about it. Dazzling as well for hidden. So prevents fake out. Yeah, I'm not too mad about it, just based off. Like, obviously, I guess if I wanted to be meta, Moltres is probably the best thing here. Stunky for the Mewtwo fight would have been nice. Frostbite Frostbite without Ice Scales feels really bad because that's its normal ability. So that would probably require like a good ability for it to be really good. Yeah. Honestly, if it learns Freeze Dry early, it might be a pink country lead. We do this route now. Same thing. Unfortunately, my one status, I can't even, see what he does. Aerial Ace. Tackle. Illusion Dracozolt is interesting, but because it's not, I don't think it's fast enough to really use it. If it was faster, it could. Like, I could see Illusion Bolt Beak being really strong, but it's not fast enough. I'd have to choice Scarf it for it to be usable. I'm gonna try to hold my my citrus berries, because yeah, after a wild battle, if they disappear compared to like a trainer battle. But this is good for Surge. I think it gets Supreme. So it's always Illusion, unfortunately, in terms of abilities. Yeah, if I choice Scarf it, maybe choice Scarf, Bolt Beak, Illusion could be really good. Because it's kind of like Sand Rush, but with the extra damage. Other than that, we talked to Bill. Gonna lead my Watermon out. I have flip turns, so I should. Yeah, the level difference is just too much for the type matchup to really matter. Oh, we could try to scout what Salamon's had, but it's fine. I'm gonna get Salamon's either way. Like, I'm not gonna stay as Shogun even if it's like Truant or Slow Start. So, fine. Yeah, in the rain, Mystic Water is just too strong. And we got Grassy Surge, Moltres, which doesn't do too much for it personally because it's flying type already, but maybe for doubles, be good. I messed up. Yep. Okay, we go to daytime. Let me just switch it to daytime. I'll even type in the chat. Daytime. Post rocket. So I remember. We did 2 nighttime, so we do 2 daytime here. And now we just try to figure out how to take out this guy. The rocket grunt with Persian. 91 speed, I think that outspeeds most things. I think the only one that like maybe I would be okay with letting it stay in is this guy. Alright, so I think I lead you. And I just click Draining Kiss on the Persian. I think. Even though I think he likely switches because he sees he doesn't do too much damage to Floette. Yeah, like he does like 20%. I think he switches, to be honest. Probably into Golbat, if I had to guess. I don't really have a way to stop him from doing that. I don't think you learn Icy Wind. Yeah, you don't learn Icy. think I go Rindoberry, and if you want to switch, you can switch. Rindo's my best option. I think I outspeed everything with Adamant. Aside from... no, I outspeed everything. I'm pretty sure... yeah... unfortunately, the Oinkoloid might be a problem. Like, I don't have a good fighting type, and my one ghost type is weak against Bullet Seed. Which is probably still my best answer into it. If I'm not using it. Like, if I haven't used it against Golbat already. Maybe I save the Golbat or the... maybe I go Manectric first. On the Golbat, even though crit would probably hurt. Yeah, like crit cross poison kinda, it like really hurts, and I don't know if I one shot with Modest Discharge because of Eviolite. Yeah, I kinda don't. The 2 cross poisons is really bad. I don't know if learn Ice Crash, but you're special, right? Yeah, you're special. I could Articuno. Icy Wind. It's like 43. Cross poison, yeah, cross poison crit will hurt. So like, unless the only one is like Rhyperior. I feel like Giga Drain is just gonna do a buttload of damage. Or Mega Drain. Go Adamant. If I go Rindoberry, so I outspeed after a -1. If I go Jolly, I don't even outspeed after. Yeah. So I always go Adamant. 34. Do I go Rock Tomb? I don't go Rock Tomb because he already... I guess this is where I would go Parting Shot, but the crits probably do me in anyways. Oh, no, I can't go Rock Wrecker, because if I go Rock Wrecker and then he goes to Octillery, he just blows me back with Water Pulse, so I can't do that. So I just click Rock Blast, and if he Mega Drains, then I can go into Manectric, I think. It's probably my best play. He goes Manectric. Yeah. I don't know if you even get any moves. Do you even get any moves, like, at this point? Your power block. Get anything. Could also just try you. Rapid spin build. Does Octillery one shot? Flapple with Icy Wind. 34. Pretty gosh darn close, especially if it's crit. Bullet Seed does how much? It's 2. Without speed. Then you go Bullet Seed. And this fight feels kind of yikes. Like to go south real quick. Let's just see Torapa goes. Stellar 34. It doesn't do too much damage. Waterpool. Is it really 160, 110? No, this is the wrong Torapa. It's 129.90. Bullet Seed does like growth. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with Citrus Berry it's fine. And it has the chance for Cute Charm. I guess it's probably better than. Just really anyone else? Yeah, no, I think I just have to run with what I got here. Maybe Screech instead of Spirit Lock. The magnitude. Because it's so magnitude, I run Screech. But yeah. Yeah, I still have Wish as well, so I have Wish support. Alright, let's see what happens. This could be really good or really bad. But we'll see. I think he does hard switch, so I think I do max damage with Deathless. Could be cross poison. Oh no. I didn't put Rendo Berry. I didn't put Rendo Berry. Need to see how much this does now. Gold bit. If he crits, see how much he does now. Got to put Rendo. 34. Mega Drain if he crits. Kills. I can't risk it, so I have to go. He didn't get the crit, thankfully. If he got the crit there, it could have done a lot of damage. Discharge again. Could be stockpile. Wonder if do I just drop some damage on this thing? Think I do. You know. Especially if he has no chance to kill me, this is like the best chance I'm gonna get at dealing damage. And I don't think I'm switching this thing in on artillery at this point. He should go for stockpile. So I'm gonna discharge once for some damage. Gets parallel. Can't move. Discharge again. Does he stockpile now? No, he headbutts. Okay. That was a little close for comfort. I don't... If he crits headbutt, he kills me here. Yeah, he 100% kills me. Or like, has a chance. So I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go to... Do I want Terra in? Then I'm just gonna Rock Blast. I should be able to stay in one move and do some damage to artillery. Well, wait, no, he has Bullet Seed. He has Bullet Seed. I need to be aware if Bullet Seed takes me out. I was gonna say with Water Pulse it shouldn't be enough to take me out. 34. If he Bullet Seeds, he has a really good chance of taking me out here. But with the Rindo Berry, I don't know if he sees Rindo Berry damage or if he sees... Like, it bypasses Rindo Berry for like most of the hits. It's still his most damaging move. I'm gonna go Galapagos. He does Icy Wind to lower my speed. A Rapid Spin. I just went with Rapid Spin and forcing him to stay in Icy Wind mode because he wants to be faster than me for speed control. Alright, we got some ability pills. I'll probably stream for like another hour and then I'll probably... Orichalcum Compulse Rapier is actually really good. Because it removes, or doesn't remove, but like lowers the water weakness to just ×2. So that's great, and gives it an attack buff, so I'll take it. Ooh, wait. No Guard Thunder. No Guard Thunder could be interesting. I don't know if Magic really gains any other move where I'm like really fun to play with No Guard. I think it's just Thunder though, which is 70 accurate, but now this will guarantee always land. Toxic, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately it's just Thunder, but even like guaranteed Thunders are pretty good. Toxic Chain could be interesting for Bullet Seed. My game's starting to slow down. Okay. But yeah, No Guard Thunders could be fun. Toxic Chain with Bullet Seed could be really good. Nothing for the Terapagos. I guess I'll just check everybody's abilities, like second ability. I know a few of these do get one. But then after that, yeah, we'll get more encounters. And then I'm hoping in the next hour I could at least get to Surge or beat Surge. But it depends how I'm feeling, like mon wise, if I can actually sweep surge. I think I have the mons for it though. Like I have ground types, I have grass types. I think the only thing is like I don't have a good. Well, I have a leech seeder, right? Because Flapple learns leech seed, yeah. So I should always be fine. Let's see. Battle armor can't be crit. That's honestly better than anger point, so I'll take battle armor. Just knowing that it can't be critted is nice. Thick fat instead of trace, probably better. Take that as well. Dry skin, honestly, 50-50 situational, but probably dry skin is better. I'm not staying in on fire moves anyway, so having the dry skin is nice. No effect. Unaware, probably better than competitive. We'll take it. And for the Grumpig, electric surge. That's unfortunate. I'll have more mons as well, like coming up. So. I'm not even gonna check Shelgon, because I'm pretty sure he only gets 2 abilities anyway, like hidden. Then Rockhead, Victory Star, Hypercutter. Well, Hypercutter is just better. I don't have any use for Supreme Overlord. Okay. So in terms of interesting abilities, like it's probably no guard Manectric. Thunder becomes like really strong now. Granted, I don't think I get Thunder until Power Plant, so it is very far. And I don't think he learns Thunder until like level 54. So that would be until like GO2, GO1, or like past GO1. So very far. Toxic Chain could also be interesting. Yeah, let's get our core squad out. And we will keep on trucking through. Mainly just these guys. Like, yeah, in theory I should be able to handle... I should be able to handle Surge. Barring like a terrible Frostbite, I guess, from Palmot. And like, misses from Leech Seed on Flapple. Okay, we do this battle. Counters. I actually don't remember if I have to do some chip damage. Close combat, poison jab, and Alright, Route 5 is... Diggersby. Feels bad. Yeah, that's a feels bad. Especially motor drive, like that doesn't even help it, because it gives it speed, I guess, but... Hey. Alright, yep. That is unfortunately going in the dumpster, kind of. Probably never gonna be used, like... Unfortunately, just 423 stats. Attack is 56, relies on huge power. But there's no huge power, so... yeah. I guess I should check for leftovers on Route 5. But also to see what could have been possible here. Yeah, I think I honestly would have taken any of these mons over the Diggersby. Aside from maybe the Pikachu. But even Pikachu probably would have been better, so... unfortunate there. Yeah, really unfortunate. I think like pretty much almost any of these mons would have been better. Aside from like Ladian. I think Ladian's like maybe the only one, but yeah, it's pretty hard to get under Diggersby. Just like objective. From an objective standpoint. Alright. You have Colberberry. We just catch mons. Could wait, but... I was gonna say, if I lost to Delmise, then... we'll take a quick skim on how... Shady did his runs, I'm pretty sure. Or Shady caught his mon. I'm pretty sure he just hatched an egg in the underground path from Vermilion. This is where he got his fabled Zekrom. Yeah. The one where he said, I think Vessel Ruin Zekrom has more use than Huge Power Zekrom. I really think he misplayed it, but it is what it is. He did lose that run, so... He did get a Carbink. If this thing has like Prankster or something, it could be good. I don't know. I don't want to waste Ultra Balls because it's quite frankly shouldn't be that hard to catch, so I'm going to use Great Balls. Yep. I could trade it. I think I want to see if I get past Honchkrow though before trading this, unless I really want something else. It does have Solid Rock, which, like, okay. Or Old Rod Mons. Did I get the worst in the route? Arguably, yes, I think, compared to these top 5 or 6. It's probably the worst one in the route. Maybe Luxray is worse. Yeah, I think I want to keep him around in case. Okay, what is Carbine? He does have Unaware. Unaware is actually pretty good, and like it's pretty solid abilities. I don't think that bad. Only thing is if it's unaware, do I do anything with to his stats? I mean, I could set up in front of something. Maybe it's not that bad. I'll keep it for now. Because if it comes down to it and I don't have another answer for Honchcrow, I think I just go Carbink. Like Carbink against Honchcrow, 46? 46 or 47? It's 47. I'll do 46 though. Like, yeah, like Honchcrow literally doesn't touch me if I do this. I can go like Rock Tomb or something. That'll do like 50%. I think it's good for that. So I'll probably just wait. Let's see. You get the fossil. Yeah, no, his run is so broken. Like, he got Zekrom and then he gets Kartana here. Crazy. Dome fossil. Not Shaman. That's something. I don't know if Shaman's the only one ability. Q-Charm. Yeah, it has no gender, so don't. Well, yeah, I don't know. It might work, it might not work, but Shaman's genderless, so it probably doesn't work, but it's there. Hatches an egg in the underground path, so we do that. Oh, that was a short egg. Might be rough. Might be really rough. Okay, Spirit Tomb. We do like a pseudo Mewtwo answer. I actually don't know how well. If it has Primordial Sea, like Shady's one run did have, then it's a complete Mewtwo answer. Draw. Which isn't terrible. It's slow, so on the times it does pop off, like it does proc, it's really good. Unfortunately, Quick Claw is not in the game, so I can't stack it, but... Okay, we got that under our belt. Alright, what did he even get from the egg? Now that I'm watching this run from before. Donphan. Okay, so this one was like average. Not terrible, but like it's Donphan right before Surge, which is a like ground type before Surge is nice. Guess I should still check for lefties here. Old rod, good rod. Alright, our first like scary encounter of the run. In terms of like it could be hard to catch and hard to deal with. Because of the levels. And magical leaf. Put him to sleep, fake out, super fang. All good. I got roost. But also wrap, but wrap kind of takes a while. So does wrap stop teleport? I don't think wrap stops teleport. Does wrap stop teleport? Oh, I guess it does. I guess I bring you and lead you, I guess. Silver's my turn. Okay. Well, if wrap stops it, then I'm gonna click wrap. And we just fish. Ursaluna. Let me check Ursaluna's moveset before I throw. I think it only has physical moves. Headlong Rush. Keep it all eyes covet. Headlong Rush. Flick. I think Slash is its hardest hitting move. Okay, and we just catch it, so we don't have to worry. Okay. If this has a really good ability, it could be useful. Last time I had this, it had Bull Rush, which didn't really help. Because it's not naturally that fast to benefit from it. And I think it only benefits physical moves. But, alright. Ripen. Oh, we'll take it. Citrus Berry Healing to full. Pretty good. If it had Simple or something and I could use Throat Spray, could have been popping, but obviously that's a bit asking for much. Like a little bit too much. What could we have had? Good Rod. Honestly, pretty good route overall. Like, could have had, even if I got dupes, like, guaranteed Volcarona. Goldango Dino. Also, would been pretty interesting. Okay. We do double daytime here. The last encounter? Yeah, we did. Daytime, so it's gonna be nighttime post-surge. Yeah, keep it rolling. Magnemite. Not mad about Magnemite. Magnemite is actually... like, Steel Electric is actually really good. I should probably name the Diggersby, even though I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Just going to name it Buns. Check the route. Illusion again. Haxorus would have been good. Honestly, any of these mods probably would have been pretty good. Aside from maybe the Tranquil line. I don't think I have a strong dual wing beater yet. So I wouldn't have minded it too much to get one now. Nighttime. Stunfisk. Okay, so we go nighttime post-surge, which is pretty good. We got like 37 minutes. I think I can get past Surge in that time. Depends how fast I rush through. I still have to do Bugsy as well. Okay. Alright, SSAN. Does Manectra learn Snarl? I feel like he should. Does. So I can go Snarl. And then do I want to focus on the right side? Go Timid IELTS. I could go double Snarl, but I would Spirit Lock, but I don't have. But I get hit by super effective on either one. I guess Meowstick is honestly my best one. I have Trace, Thick Fat, Fire and Ice. I don't have anything for. I don't think Trace is worth it. I think I just, or like, because if I Trace Tinted Lens, it doesn't help me that much. Shell Armor preventing crits would be nice, but he might target the Manectric anyways. Go already? Okay, so you handle Simus here. You handle that. Should I just see if I could evolve Pants here right now? Or should I wait? I think the only move I care about is Fire Blast, but that's at 50. Do I get Fire Blast naturally? No. I get Mystical Fire. I don't even remember where you get Fire Blast. Like as a TM. You get Fire Blast at all? I'm pretty sure you do. Because Blizzard and Thunder thing. Cinnabar's gym. Oh yeah, you just get, okay. So the only move I care about is Fire Blast. Is that worth waiting until level 50? Probably not. Like, I think I can live with just Flamethrower. And that's just next gym. So I think I have all pants here now. See what he gets. Because if he's busted now, I'd rather use him right now. He gets yawn. Flame burst instead of plain notes. Yeah. Turn. I'll give it a try. Sure. Have a Firestone already? I think. No, I don't remember where you get your first Firestone. Thought it was around here. Over here. Because your ability is definitely not worth it right now. I think I just use you for the extra damage right now. I'd have to wait until GL1, and at that point I probably have better fire types, so... Fire instead of flame burst. Alright! Truant is in the randomizer. We have Truant, so... that's another thing we're gonna have to play around. Oh, you evolve yet? You evolve. Guess I should check you. Flash cannon. Earn ability, victory star, doesn't really do anything. Water veil, no. Let's evolve you, and then we wait until... Mega launcher. I don't think that does anything. Magnet pull. Okay, that's something. I don't think we get Thunderstone yet. I could be wrong. I don't think I get Thunderstone. Oh, Route 3. Do you evolve right now or is it Link Cable? It is right now. Is it worth waiting or should I just evolve? Magnezone. I don't think you learn any moves specific to Magneton. Zap Cannon. Look, if I got Zap Cannon on Magnetric, that would have been really cool. Death Thunder, but he doesn't learn it, unfortunately. I think I could just evolve you right now if I don't care about hidden. I guess I should just wait though. I don't need Magneton like right this second. Or Magnezone right this second. So I should probably wait and see your hidden. Okay, but yeah, back to the battle. I think it is lead these two. Rendo Berry, Ice Beam is really good. Also probably pretty good for this fight. I wish I had something to take out. Yeah. I mean, you're probably my best bet for the Wigglytuff. I just give you an Oka Berry. Then do I go... I probably bring Articuno, I go Charlie Berry. Can't risk the power gem. Other than that, I think I could just icy wind faster. I think this is fine. Fake out the dart tricks, I think. 70, 75, 75, 83. Guess I can't discharge. I should teach a different move. Dang. Don't learn like Thunderbolt or Shockwave. Learn Electro Wave. There. Oh, I just Thunderfang then. At that point, I should probably go Jolly. I'm now clicking Discharge with my team. Alright, let's do this. Fake out. We snarl. Light screen, and I think I Fire Fang. I could snarl again. Yes. Now none of them switch. Power. Yeah. I think now I should expect a switch. Thunder. I shock. I could snarl again. Dang, I should have went timid. Okay. This. Alright, that makes it a 2v1 now. Probably go this. Alright, let's see how this works. Simus Sage Brooks 30. If I go Articuno, Icy Wind, Modest. Should do enough that I could just Ice Beam here. Oh, I outspeed anyway. Icy Wind. This Wigglytuff should not do enough. Threaten me here. Shockwave. Yeah, it does like 25%. 30% with Incinerate. Icy Wind. And then if he goes for a fire move, which he shouldn't. Roost and then flash cannon. Okay. I guess the good thing about this next one is I can fake out Thunderfang and then into Psyshock for this next one. I just need, man, its stats are actually so bad. 63, is that really my special attack stat? It is. It's so bad. Probably don't kill then. Probably don't kill Needle Queen. If that is the case. Yeah, it does nothing. 8%. So I want. Actually, tracing Storm Drain could be good. Could trace Storm Drain because I definitely don't need the thick fats. So let's do that. Because I don't think it'll trace Gulp Missile, because I don't think Gulp Missile is really a traceable ability. So if I'm right, it should work. I guess you're better. Because I'll go Draco's ult, but still has no moves. Yeah, I need to see how much Lily does to Substrika. That's like the only concern here. It's Substrika Sevi. 34. Earth Power and Ancient Power do about like 50%, so you could 2-ko me. I guess my best answer is probably Air Balloon. Yeah, the special attack is so low. Now I know why this thing is like never used. 94. Like it's literally meant for like prankster screens and such. 94, 94. Go Jolly. I think I Snarl turn 1. Could break my balloon. Can't Storm Drain because of the... Blood Slap, I guess. I bring you with Yachi. I don't know. I don't think Magneton really has a point in this. Giga Drain does too much. Could try double air balloon. Really scary though if it doesn't work out the way I expect it to. I could also light screen the turn before, so I should have like ways out, but I think it's always dry skin. The other types, the other mons. Yeah, over tablets. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, I could teach Lucky Chance, so it could, in theory, let us sit behind Protect or Light Screen. I mean, I imagine Manectric one-shots the Cram with Thunderfang. It would be hard pressed to see it live. Yeah, it is like 100%. So yeah, it should always go down. I fake out turn 1, I snarl turn 1. Then play it out, I think. Because that way it gives me an extra turn to light screen the next turn and take out the Cramorant. So I got Storm Drain. So Meowstic probably can stay in for the most part. By Snarl. I'm air ballooned, right? Yeah. Snarl. Remember, flinches, he Giga Drains me. It's fine. Now I light screen and I Thunderfang. Giga Drains me again. My balloon is popped. So now I Psyshock on the Nidoqueen, and now I go into my other. Because it should be either both ground moves or one ground move. Barring a crit, I should always be fine. Scorching Sands doesn't affect me. And yeah, both. Okay, perfect. Do that. I actually did not teach anything for second Tail Whip. I'm just gonna Psyshock and then I'm gonna switch into something that likes taking special hits. Surprised Light Screen hasn't faded yet, but now it's off. I shock. Lucky Chant is off, so I'm gonna switch out just to be safe. And I'm just gonna drink this or Dazzling. Lumineon doesn't really have anything. Scald, Ice Beam. I have Yachi Berry though, so it should be fine. Alright. Let's do Bugsy, because I do like U-turn, and I'm gonna do it before we do Surge anyway, so we might as well do it now. Surge or Bugsy. Carbink actually should be pretty good here. If you have Stealth Rocks, I don't think you get Stealth Rocks yet though. Oh, you do. Wait. Good. Let's see how Stealth Rock does, or like low kicks does do. Carbink. 34. First impression does like 27%. If I go Citrus Berry, 27%. Leech Life. What's my strongest move? I guess it's Rock Throw. Smackdown. Should always teach Ancient Power, I think. That's better. Just Ancient Power do. 50%. So it's like a 2-co. Probably go relaxed. Just take minimal damage. He could switch, so that's why I'm gonna go relaxed about it. I'll probably bring another Mon for low kick specifically. Might not be enough. Probably go Milotic, Sevi. Can't be critted, so that's really good. 34. I go Timid, I never outspeed. So I guess I go Bold. Resist everything. I can Dazzling Gleam. Most of my HP back. Also Drain Kiss. With HP back. So. Yeah, this is my secondary answer. I could go no item for the knockoff. Stormcry, Captivate, Play Rough, yeah. Okay. Skyther, if he comes in, he should never come in turn 1, so I should expect rocks to always go up. But assuming it doesn't, let's say it's Manectric that deals with you. And I discharge. How much does that do? 55. If I go Timid Magnet. Timid Magnet takes you out, so I think I just go that. It should be a simple... Okay, who's my Bullet Punch Eater? Honestly, if I can't change the weather, I might as well use it to my advantage. And if that's the case, how much does Scizor do? To Luminion, because that's my strongest water user. Or like Rain, I think. Because yours just unaware. So, Luminion. 34. Modest. Scald. The Rain. Pretty good damage. I can pretty much heal back whatever you do to me. And I got Volt Absorb, so as long as I go Citrus Berry, I should be able to eat anything you do and just Scald for free. If I'm not getting rid of the Rain, I might as well use it to my advantage. That's Ice Beam. That what? Leaves the Ladian. Which I kind of like Noivern for it. I'm immune to the physical moves. I could go. Is Grassy Surge good? It's okay. You could give me the extra healing I need. But I guess the only problem with it is I don't get it might heal back the sash, but I don't think I'm one-shotting him anyways. So I think it's fine. Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. That leaves like one other mon. So if things get really dire, who do I bring? I guess it's Rhyperior. I put Chopple on him. He's a great answer for the Scyther. The only other one I could think of is like Baby bringing a better answer for... He's bringing a better answer for the... Scizor. Patron's really bad. Unbelievably bad. If I had to, it's probably this. I think that's fine. I can yawn whatever the last mon is, switch out, it'll fall asleep, play it out. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy Bugsy. And then after that, it's like 2 more battles. I could if I rush Surge, I could do Surge before calling the end of stream. Yeah, my only thing is that he might switch low kicks out turn 1 or U-turn out turn 1 and go into Scizor. That's the only thing I can think of for like in terms of how this battle will slightly differ than what I'm expecting. I have low kicks answers. I have Scizor answers. I got Timid Magnet. Ooh, I almost forgot to teach Discharge. That would have been really bad. Got Rock Blast as well, if it's like Scyther. Actually, I'm pretty sure... I guess I just completely wall it, right? Bug Bite doesn't do much. Rock Smash... Yeah. So I got multiple answers. I got like multiple avenues. Take care of Scyther, so that shouldn't be an issue. So it's just Ladian and... Ladian and Scizor that I have to worry about, really. Let me make sure I taught Stealth Rock to my guy. Yeah. Stealth Rock does knock off. Let's set up a Reflect. Crit never kills me here. Because if that was, what, 29? Yeah, it should never kill. And now I'm gonna go and do Slug. Did his job. He could switch. I can see him switching. He does not switch though. Drink his skin. Okay. So he just stays in. That's fine. Bullet Punch coming my way. Oh, that was the waste for uses. Fine, Scald again. Scyther. Am I faster? Not faster. Not gonna risk it. Just going to Bolt. Hit Aerial Ace. That's fine. Discharge, kills. You should Drain Punch here. Like every time. I'm gonna go into you. And I'm just gonna Degleam. crits. It's like another ice punch for sure. Shackle. Okay, I kind of risked it all with ice punch there. Like ice punch could have done a lot, but like it did more than I thought it would. I guess I didn't think about Iron Fist. Pretty sure Ladian has Iron Fist. Yeah, but I knew I had battle armor, so I was never dying to a crit. Okay. Can I take care of Brendan right now? I don't even have really a good U-turner per se, aside from maybe Noivern. Yeah, it's literally Noivern me. Yeah. Let's. I don't really have a good Crawdot answer this time either. Like I don't have any like Grass Fairy or Water Fairy, Water Fighting, Grass Fighting. I do have Dry Skin though, so it probably is Zubstrika. Unaware better than... Oh, I can't even change it. It's Solid Rock. I probably never set up Reflect because it just go Brick Break. So I'll probably go Sassy. Doesn't really matter if I'm slower. Doesn't matter. I guess I should go faster. Timid. I'm faster now. Set up rocks. Get that chip damage. See what he does from there. Lunatone is more especially bulky. 34, 32. If I go Noivern and Sevi, how do I do? Adamant. Then faster. He power gems me, does like 30%. Ice Spirit Shackle. Go Chesto. So after rocks, I always take them out, so that's probably my answer. And I can teach him U-turn for everybody else. Alright, let's see how much Crawdon takes. Substrate, Sevi. I think 2 knockoffs probably take me out. Yeah, 2 knockoffs take me out. So Dry Skin doesn't really matter that much. If I do Shockwave. Okay, so this is all banking on him not switching turn 1, but if he switches turn 1, he goes down to It goes down to shockwave anyways because my damage from carving should be enough. The only problem is if he switches. I learned Icy Wind, right? Should learn it. Could teach Icy Wind and Icicle Crash. Because if he crits knockoff, how much does that do? Knockoff. That's even without an item. Does 78 to 93, so it should never one shot. I think I bring a backup in case something bad does happen. Go like Asho. How much am I doing with Melodic? Sevi 34. Can never crit. I go Dazzling. It kills, and I outspeed if I go too mid. Okay, got like a backup plan in case that goes wrong. And then just something for Sept or Grovile, and we should be good. Yes, Rock Tomb, I'm pretty sure. He has Rock Tomb, so I don't really want to go Articuno. I guess in terms of brute forcing it, it probably is just like... kind of bad. I don't think 2 Rock Tombs take me out though from Grovile if I go Simisear. I don't think it does. Rock Tomb. Yeah, it doesn't 2-shot me, so I could probably go Simisear and just put Pistol Fire. I think you learn U-turn as well. You learn U-turn. You learn Low Sweep though. That's probably enough to discourage. Discourage Crawdon from coming in, but we'll see. Yeah, I think that's about it. You. Okay. You grab the TMs. Well. We got Shiny Stone here. We can see what Florges will have, because I don't think Supreme Overlord Floette is enough to keep it. Obviously, if it was like Speed Boost or even like Weather, honestly, even if it was like Delta Stream or something, I probably would have kept it. Since we saw Delta Stream Gardevoir though from a trainer, I think we probably go Gardevoir every time. Rather than Gallade. Unless we see something from Gallade, but... yeah, I think this should be it. Let's lead you. Should power it up, I guess. Not learn anything. Yeah, no, I don't learn anything. I might have to let something take a hit from the loud red, but it should be fine. Did get the frostbite? Shit. I'm not gonna risk it anymore. I'll just. Can't power up punch me at least, so I guess I just ominous one. Alright. Well, that works for me. Should be knockoff. Should be knockoff. I'm timid. Faster. Ooh, actually just Crawdon, Aquajet, do me in. Oh no. That's not sure something to keep track of. It's melodic. 34 Aquajet, 68 Aquajet. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and just go into you then, because you should never knock off again, or like on this font, or like on this melodic. Could be waterfall though, yeah. Shockwave, take you out. Power gem, probably. Pesto, Spirit Lock. Oh. I think I just sweep with this guy now. Alright. Yeah. I would like to get done with Surge and see if I just make it to hidden abilities. So I probably will lose. I might be rushing it a little bit in terms of, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream after this. And it would really suck if I lost here, for sure. Not that this run has anything, like, amazing. But it's, like, decent. It shouldn't have anything to hit. Ooh. Let me see what Conk has. Does he have any dark moves? Rock throw. So he shouldn't have anything to hit me with. Yeah, aside from that. Okay. Okay. So now we're there. If I do a quick prep, how's it looking? Now I wonder if... Okay, what gender is the Vikavolt? It's female. Mine is also female, so I don't think Captivate works. Might bother with Attract. Let's see how much Vikavolt does. Vikavolt Surge against Milotic. Dash Sevi. Yeah, he doesn't really do anything to me. So I think this is my answer every time. Go Calm. I don't think I need Attract. I think I just need to go like Citrus or something. Let me just check if Floette learns anything that I want before I evolve. Aromatherapy, 39. Blast. So mainly Moonblast and Aromatherapy, so... I get Moonblast, I get Misty Terrain. And I get Aromatherapy. Okay, so I could just evolve Floette right now. It gets all the moves as Florges that I want, so I don't need to worry about waiting. I'll teach a Grassy Terrain though now, because I think I'm gonna run that. Anger Shell. That's actually kind of bad because it's more of a Pokemon. But I think it's fine for this scenario. Okay, I have Wish. Do I want anything else? Is Aromatherapy really worth it? Just for paralysis? I don't think so. Moonblast is better than D-Gleam. Yeah, I think this is fine. I can sit in front of the Kirchen, pretty sure. Change it to Grassy Terrain and play it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this last battle and then probably call it here for now. Take a break, watch other people play their streams. See how Shady does tomorrow. Granted, I'm going to play tomorrow, so see how much progress I make tomorrow. Go Milotic. The only reason I would want to do anything is set up rocks. Maybe break Sash on Palmot. Like breaking Sash on Palma would probably be good, but let me look at Palma. I always change the terrain, so I'd never have to worry about Thunder Punch could definitely do a bunch of damage though. Spirit Shackle. Oh, Volt Absorb. Minion. But Drain Punch is going to be a dagger. Yeah, Drain Punch is a problem. Right here. I mean, if I go Chople, it's not terrible. If I go Chople Berry. Goes Ice Punch. Not bad. Let me bring something. I think you're better. Quad resist. And you got protect. Dang, I wish, how does this look? The only other guy I could think of bringing is this guy. What against Meow Stick? 34. How much does Psyshock do? 60%. It's not even a KO. Yeah, even if I do fake out Psyshock, it's not enough. Twisted Spoon. It's not enough. Otherwise, yeah, I would do that and one-shot him, but damage. I mean, I could Draining Kiss. I'm still partially scared of the Manectric per se, but because I have Volt Absorb, right? So yeah, I heal HP. Yeah, HP Grass is gonna do a decent amount. And with the grassy terrain as well. Yeah, it's gonna level. Yeah, I think I have to put Noivern back and I bring Dracozolt, Furet. And then I just have to play around the Amot. You get Stomping Tantrum, right? Or Bulldoze. I just go citrus. I even have any more. I can go cherry berry. Check the ability. Toxic chain is better. I go Chopple. I didn't think this would be that bad, but like looking at it, like there's definitely things that could go wrong. Like if I make a bad read, things could definitely go wrong. I also dang, I might actually need Mud Slap actually ever worth it. It does 80, 60, 120. This I think Dazzling Gleam. I don't think I need it. Because I was thinking like super effective, but nothing resists fairy. So Dazzling Gleam is always just gonna do enough. Bulldoze. Like at that point, Bulldoze is probably better, even though my attack is kind of buns on it. Charge me. Please, sure. Rock Blast, Bulldoze, sure. Alright, I think that's it. I'm just gonna run this, and if I lose, I lose. And I'll just have to put in a lot of work tomorrow. Other than that, yeah. Grassy terrain. It's probably easier to figure things out as the turns go on, and like mons are taken out. Put a Moonblast here. Oh, I just wish. Plus. Unfortunately, I did get the burn. It's unfortunate. I wish. Fine. Let's go Manectric. This should be a charge beam. So I'm gonna go into you first because of Volt Absorb. Yep. And then we go you on the Hidden Paragraphs. Full Bulldoze. I don't know if I outspeed now. I didn't really check this. Electric speed -1. 78. I think even if I went Jolly, I don't outspeed, so I guess I should always be. This should be Parabolic Charge. Probably. The way I go into you. Right, quad resist. Quad. A Bullet Seed in case he switches. But also Leech Seed again. I'm surprised he's not switching here, but I guess we'll just protect. About this. Is there a way to bait an electric move? It's you on the ice punch. Then you on the drain punch. I did it quite a bit, and now it should be a thunder punch. So now I go into Bertha. He could switch here. I'm gonna bulldoze. Now let's see if Palmat crit ever kills me here. Rhyperior. Otherwise, I probably just switch if I'm Choppel. I'm also impish, I'm pretty sure. Double check. Yeah, I'm impish. He could drain punch if he wants as much HP back. Ice punch crit. Never takes me out. He never takes me out with it, so I think I just go Rock Blast. I just pulled it. Yep. Vikavolt. It's only two options. It's either Bug Buzz or Mud Shot. Both will kill. I think I just go into Slug. Shot. It is opposite gender. Maybe I actually attract here. Now I just Drain Kiss. Dazzling Gleam. Because eventually he should be immobilized by love, and then I just spin. Electric. Because he can't crit me, I think I just stay in with Milotic and just Dazzling Gleam, get as much damage off as possible. Like, he HP Grass does like 25%. While draining. We'll Draining Kiss. We'll see how much this does. It does like 40 damage. Get like 20 back. Yeah. GG's. I guess, well, did I ever lose there? If he... No. He would have had to crit Ice Punch twice, I guess. If he crit Ice Punch twice, then I would have been in trouble. Like, I probably would have went... If he crit Ice Punch the first time, he would have Ice Punched again, so I'd probably go back into Finneon. Or Luminion. Eat the Ice Punch, that baits Drain Punch again, so then I go into Slug. And he can't crit me with that, so then I think I just go like... Draining Kiss, probably. Yeah. Get most of my HP. And then I'd probably try to pass a Wish with Florges. After a Bulldoze, I think he's also slower. Maybe? Yeah, he would have been slower than Milotic as well, so yeah, I think I always guarantee win. At least with the Palmot. It would have had to been. Yeah, no. I think I always win unless he switches, but didn't look like he was gonna switch there. Okay. Is there any evolutions I can get at 44? I don't think so. No. Yeah, there's no evolutions, unfortunately. So I will probably just save. Probably getting to Celadon for tonight. And then we do like Celadon, Rocket Hideout, Self Code tomorrow. Probably. That's the plan. Okay. Stream went for a bit longer than I would have liked or expected, but I just took my time with this. During these battles, I'm not like super rushed, but we'll see if that comes back to bite me in terms of Shady's run. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Yep. Bye. Peace.